And I'm back with another message. Only take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Know that these messages are not for everyone, so don't put your feet in a size 5 when you're a size 9 or 10. Just saying. All right, so for those who are new, welcome to my channel. My name is Jeanette, and I am a high vibrational being. I am connected to the Most High Spirit. I receive messages. I meditate. I cleaned out all my generational curses. I have none. I am totally free from all hex and curses. So I cleaned out everything. All my healing. I continue to heal every single day. I'm healing, so I'm very thankful. If you want to donate to my channel, $BELIEVE 201 is my cash app if you want to donate to my channel. All donations are welcome, from 50 cents, a dollar, doesn't matter. As God will always bless. The energy will always go back. Whatever you put out, remember, it will always be returned. And I'm very thankful. All these readings are free. They are not, they are collective readings. They may resonate with you. They may not resonate with you. And yeah, just only take what resonates and leave the rest behind. I am a psychic. I am a healer. I am ancient old soul who's reincarnated on this planet at this time. And I was reading in this book, I just want something that I found interesting that I need to just give a heads up to the collective. Maybe you want to do research on Atlantis, but there was people here long time ago before we came here. There were gods, goddesses on this on um, on this planet, and this is what I got from this page. So the of gold, silver, and bronze. This whole system is perhaps most famously and exemplified by the Greek myth of the ages of man. In his poem Works and Days, composed around 700 BC, the poet Hesiod described 5 stages, starting with the Golden Age and ending with the present, which is the Iron Age. So first of all was the race of the Golden Age, a godly and divine race under the rule of Kronos. That's Kronos if you want to research it, which is Saturn. This was the race of the immortals, said to continue their existence on the earth as pure spirits. The Golden Age was followed by the Silver Age, under the rule of Zeus. The men of the Silver Age, however, could not keep from sinning and wronging one another. For this reason, they angered the gods and were destroyed, becoming the spirits of the underworld. Next was the race of the Bronze Age, hardened and tough, as war was their purpose and passion. The race too perished, destroyed by their own hands, and left no name. Terrible though they were, black death seized them, and they left the bright light of the sun. Then came the race of the ages of heroes, noblers, and more righteous, a godlike race of hero men who called demigods. The race before our own throughout the boundless earth. After death, Hesiod said they passed on to the island of the blessed, along the shores of the deep, swirling ocean, and Kronos ruled over them. This is like Atlantis. Atlantis went through different stages of races. Finally came the race of the dreadful Iron Age, which is at the present humanity ruled by Zeus, which never rests from labor and sorrow, living an existence of toil and misery. So we are at this age. So this is the age of the Iron Age. We're going through working hard, lots of crises in our lives, going through things that we don't need to go through, but we're going through them. But that's why there's a new age at this time coming through, which is the age of Atlantis. And with the age of Atlantis, all this is going to be, it has to end. All the deaths, all the sacrifices, all the, you know what we're going through. It's all going to end. But we have to go through this in order to rebuild a new world. And God's children will be part of this new world coming into existence. And those old, the Iron Age, they don't want to let go. But it's time for them to let go. It's time to release the old and come in with the new. So that I was been reading this book, and it's very interesting because I'm getting a lot of Anunnaki energy. They were the golden, the sun age. They were part of that. They were very that their technology was very, very advanced. And his children are here. They are reincarnating on this planet. And I'm getting there's going to be so much success for God's children. So much peace, so much love. But you have to go through the darkness in order to get to the light. I had a vision today. I had a vision that was very disturbing. I'm not going to mention any names because this is going on in the media. This is going on in celebrities. This is going on with pastors. I seen in my vision a pastor who was forming rituals. Then I remembered a dream. God has shown me a dream before. And then God made me put the person that was in my dream during this ritual with the vision that I got today. He showed me the face. Now I know the face to this person who was doing this R thing in my dream. Okay? And I remember seeing this man. He was a dark man trying to rape, trying to do the R. And Spirit showed me, gave me the name of this person, then gave me another name of this other, who's part of this cult, this group, these people who take people's energies, sacrifice them, and they funnel this energy to a higher, there's a puppet, okay? There's a master and there are puppets. So the master who who doesn't do any crimes, who doesn't, but he has these puppets doing all this work for them, okay? He is in the back hiding. I know who this person is, hiding, and they're giving this through sex, man on man, okay? Energy. This is these are celebrities, okay? Doing this as well. It's also doing on a very low scale as well. But it's all like a pyramid, of one of power and then others that do it as well. But the ones that are very vulnerable people who are being brought into the society, taken in, being promised a lot of riches, a lot of status, fame, and all this. But there's these other ones that are in the background, but they're going to get caught. They're going to get caught because the ones that are right now, they're being interrogated. A lot of them have cases. A lot of them are being watched. And this person who is the big leader has sent out his puppets to go kill other people. They have done rituals for fame, and they have gained so much wealth in their lives. They have killed family members. They have killed their friends. They have killed people who are working, who were part of their becoming like Tupac. I could say like Tupac. Tupac was sacrificed. And there was somebody in Tupac's life that didn't want him to become famous because this person wanted to become more famous than the other. So Tupac's life was taken away. This person is under a lot of scrutiny, investigations. He has hurt many women. I had a vision of him, been having visions of him a lot, and I have had dreams plenty of times before I found out that this person was doing this. So, they're part of the elite that uses people to do their dirty jobs and bring him the energy needed to funnel this energy to to maintain their power and control. So there's a billionaire who is using the little ones, the ones he's puppet mastering, and they are offering their services to them through doing rituals and doing other things, poisoning people, have poisoned very important people in their lives, and they're no longer here on this planet. But all this is going to be brought out into the world, so that way they'll get exposed. But I'm getting, there's pastors. I seen pastors in my dreams. My vision today was very clear of the pastor that I had seen one time in my dream that I didn't get the face, but I seen his face today. And I was sickened. I was I really was like, I had to sit in meditation, clear this energy out, and pray. Pray for those lives that has been taken innocently by people that they trusted, people that they knew for in their circle, family. I swear, these gifts that I get, these visions that I get, they're coming in more powerful. I'm seeing a lot. And it's for me to reveal to the world the things that are happening around them that they're not aware, to waken them up. That leaders that we have thought were at service to us are not at service to us. They're at service to themselves. Have poisoned our food, have poisoned the water, have poisoned the air, have children being sacrificed. Children being sacrificed. And there's these women and these women that help these men as well. A lot of the times they are under influence. They are under a lot of drugs. They are under a lot of spells, manipulation, controlled. But a lot of times they know what they're doing because they like the money. They like to live in name brands. I'm just saying, these people are not in there. They don't want to release. They don't want to let go. They don't want to follow their path. This is karma. This is number 8. There's a lot of what goes around comes back around. Energy. There is fear. People are living in fear. People are living in fear. They don't know how to get out this darkness. Do you see this person here? Do you see the light right here? They rather be in the place of darkness. They think they don't know how they don't want to get out there. They're scared to speak their truth. This is number 11. It's very significant. 11. Somebody's birthday could be on the 11th. This one is 31. Sorry. This one, sorry, the number 8 and 31. There's people living in fear. They're living in fear because they are being blackmailed. They're being blackmailed by the elites. They're being blackmailed by their lovers. They're being blackmailed by their groups that send them out to do these things, to kill innocent people for fame and fortune. for homes, for money, for a house. They don't want to do it the right way. They don't want to work, connect with God. I thank my Father. They don't trust. They have no trust. They have no trust. You see where they still at? They're under here. They still, somebody's in a very dark space. They're very scared. They're holding on to something that they seem not to let it go. And it's the same person under here. Same person in this egg, this circle. Very dark. Somebody's in a lot of pain. But God's people are, they trust. They do. They know how to manifest. They know how to connect. They know how to heal. There's changes coming through. There's changes. These people are drowning in their own emotions. They don't like the reflection that they see in the mirror. They rather project their insecurities out to other people. This self-reflection card, I see two women with red hair. There could be a twin. There could be twin, men. This is just energy. Energy is energy. We both have both females and male energies within ourselves. But there are people who are drowning in their own emotions. But there are others who are reflecting on their past and growing from their past, letting go and no longer serving at service to them. And they are surrendering to the Most High. We have 8 here, we have 8 here, and we have 8 here. So this is 26, which is 8. This is 17, which is 8, and we have 8. So there is abundance, a lot of abundance, limitless. Know that God's children is limitless, okay? And those who are creating, who are in the darkness, who are living in fear, this is what they are receiving back. If you're living in a space of fear and you're putting this out to the world and you doing this is what you're getting in your life. You are not trusting. You are not healing. You don't want to surrender to God. You don't want to surrender. That's fine. That's on you. But there's others who are surrendering, who are releasing this darkness. You see this dark, and they're going towards the light. Seeking and finding peace. Creation. I see somebody who could be an architecture. This is like some planning. God is there wanting to help you create. Whatever you're thinking is going to come into fruition. It's going to happen because you're trusting. You're trusting that things that you are putting out into the universe, your creation is going to come into works, because when you do that, God will help you help you create. You be a co-creator with God. You're not putting fear, and you're trusting and surrendering to the Most High. This energy, this person that I saw in my vision today, it wasn't the first time. It wasn't the first time that now what I receive is like a lot of more visions, lots of visions, lots of just more. I'm seeing like play out in my third eye, and sometimes it's not a great picture that we want to see, but God gives us the messages so that way we are able. God only gives us pieces, little by little. Doesn't give us the whole picture. Then we look back, because that's why we do journaling. That's why we write our dreams. That's why we write whatever messages we write them down. And when visions come up, it's like, and faces that we didn't see, God will show us again. There is a masculine here. There's a masculine here who is in extremely a lot of pain. They may be drinking. This person can't sleep. Extremes. Doing things very extreme. A lot of drinking. Extreme drinking. I'm getting drinking. Oh, look at, I just see drug addict. I see drugs. A drug addict. These occult leaders, these people who are doing these rituals, they do drugs. But not the big puppet master. The big one? The one that is the big one. They fund these entertainment cocktails. So that way, this one person could pour it into the other person's cup, and then everybody's out of their mind, and everybody is having a grand old time under the influence, not knowing that there is a ritual happening. Okay? It's people taking. These people, these elites, they're part of the media. They're the elites. They fund these things, and they make sure that the truth tellers, their funds are, how you say it, their channels are oppressed. They make sure that they shadow ban God's children, because we speak the truth. They rather pay fake prophets. Something about I-95 is very significant. God has these people under judgment. God warned you, now you must pay karmic justice. God has warned these people about the injustice that they have caused, about the fears that they have placed on people's lives, the creation that they created, negative creations. They didn't want to surrender. They didn't trust in God. Now they are in extreme pain and extreme fear. They chose the wrong path. There are masculines and feminines involved in this, sacrificing children. Children, they even have done it to their own children, to their own wives, to their own husbands. They poisoned them. They have killed them. Not everything that you see or hear is true. That's why you always have to go within yourself to ask yourself, whatever you're hearing, is it true? Whatever somebody's telling you, is it true? Not everything you see and hear is true. It's a lot of crime scenes. There's a lot of crime investigations. There's a lot of death that is going to be brought to the life. There's a lot of people whose lives were killed that their family members don't know where they at. There has been recent people who have been missing. And these people have been missing, and their families are very concerned, and the police have no answers. These are sacrifices. There are people in their own circles that know what happened to their family members, but they act like they are mourning for their lost. Just like celebrities act like they mourning for their loss, but they took part of a crime. The Pentagon, something about the Pentagon. These people have no loyalty. They're not loyal to, they're only loyal to the money, to the greed, to the fame, to the material. They're not even loyal to God. They turned their life away from the Creator who created all of us for a life of luxury. Teachers hurting innocent children. There has been teachers who have slept with teenagers in their school, their own students. These teachers groom our children. There are teachers who are the ops. The ops are always following. Here we go, P. Diddy. Spirit always brings it out. P. Diddy is in a deep, 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 deep. And I hope and pray that he reveals everybody else that's involved. Because there's other people that's involved. P. Diddy he has been calling out to God for help. But the only way God is going to help him, that's if he reveals the truth. Yes, he took part. Yes, he did. But he had help. He had other people. Somebody's ex phone is tapped. Somebody has a phone that is tapped, and his karmic lovers. Somebody's phone. Their karmics here, their phone is tapped. Female killers. There are female killers here. There's female killers, and they are avoiding avoiding karma by doing magic, but that's not working. That's not working. We are in 2024. We are in the number 8, and number 8 is what goes around comes back around. And as soon as you do something, as soon as your thoughts have any ill intentions towards that person, that karma is going to come right back. Make sure what are you putting out, you're going to receive. God said, walk with faith. Walk in faith. Read more spiritual books. The book that I'm reading is such a good book. It's taking me back into, I am how you say, a reincarnated soul. So I reincarnated from BCE. I would consider myself a golden child, a golden, what did I read here? One of the golden, I'm sorry, one of the gold, okay, there were the gold age, okay? The gold age, a godly and divine race under the rule of Chronos. So, godly, very pure, very loving. But we had to remember, we was placed under a sleep. That's why we have to wake up. That's why we have to do our work. To wake up to who we truly are. You need to read more spiritual books. Some of these people are seeing shadows. They're seeing shadows in their home. They're seeing ghosts in their homes. They conjured up these energies. You don't mess with the dead. You don't mess with the dead. The dead is not dead. They're spirits. That's why when we are connected to the one conscience, we receive these messages. We are mediums. We know that people have killed their loved ones, and they come to us and tell us that they were killed. Tupac came. I had a few spirits passed on. I get messages. And I don't do it through voodoo, hoodoo, whatever. I don't do that. I'm very, very much into my meditation and my healing and my chakras. And I do not indulge in anything. We keep elevating. You keep elevating. Somebody's going to be the first billionaire in their family. Somebody works for hospice. Somebody is sick. Somebody will be sick. Somebody is going to a nursing home. These people are liars. They need to tell the truth. They have transmitted illnesses, okay? Got to be careful who you go to bed with. Even if you exchange energy is tied up. You need to heal and clean out if you want to be receiving purely connected to the divine. You are a reincarnated soul. I don't lie. I don't lie. There is evidence. There is evidence. There's evidence that's going to come out. These people are facing life in prison. They do animal sacrifices. Rappers. Somebody's going to be found innocent. Unconditional love. People need to love themselves. They have burner phones. The big elites, they have burner phones to stay in contact with their puppets. They don't want no traces coming back to the big ones, so they use burner phones. Spirit said, yes, they will be getting their karma. Yes, you will be getting your karma. There has been false investigations that is coming to the light. And former President Obama has a secret. I don't know. Former Obama has a secret. Former president, he's speak what you want into existence and speak in your truth. Whatever you want to speak your truth. Never, ever, ever. I'm telling you this energy that it's the new age of Aquarius. Our ancestors and God is not playing that no more. Your spirit team are proud of you. You're doing your work. They're proud of you. There's community leaders that are going to jail. People have survived these attacks. There's people from Nigeria who are involved. Nigeria is very much involved. People have traveled to Nigeria. Like Nigeria people scam from Nigeria to the United States. There's a lot of scams. There's a lot of sex. Uganda. Uganda is significant. Something about Uganda. That's in Africa, right? If I'm not mistaken. There's a private investigator here. Somebody's gonna get caught having sex. Oh, sorry. What else, Spirit? Abuse. Somebody's abusing their own children. I really don't like abuse. I don't like people abusing animals. I don't like people abusing children. If I see it, I will report it. I don't like people. I don't like injustice. God don't like people abusing children, innocent people. Whoever, somebody's going to have a car accident. The rituals that they've done is backfiring. There's a rapper here who is trying to get away with murder. These people are karmics. I try to stay away from this energy, but Spirit just always wants to bring it out. People have been doing money blockages. All that is being... It's not happening no more. Prabhati. Scan skirt. There is a beloved goddess here, Prabhati. Also called Uma, Lord Shiva, is here. The Druids, our ancestors, are here. There's a high priestess. There's a high priestess. There's a lot of enlightenment here. Let's see. I need new cards, but I'm doing what I got with this. Let's see what else. You're called into action. Call into action. You're realizing that you need to go through that door. Number 3 could be significant. You have protection. There is protection here. I want to do the cards, the scrying. I like the scrying. Oh, I wanted to do this one. Let's see our mentee. I'll take some cards from here. What's the message? What's the message for the collective? Messages for the collective spirit. Messages from the collective. Messages for the collective. Any messages from here? Oh yeah, here we go. Got one message. Let's see. I honor animals with I honor animals with I can't see. Let me see. Oh, I honor animal with reverence. Reverence. In ancient Egypt, cats were held in high esteem and treated with great care. Royalty would dress their feline companions in golden adornments and happily allow them to eat off their plates. These sacred creatures help protect the community food supply by fighting off mice. Somebody may have a mice infestations and cobras. And punishment for harming a feline was incredibly severe. Bastet, an Egyptian goddess often represented half feline, half woman, was worshipped as the safeguard of the pharaoh, the keeper of women's secrets, the goddess of home and childbirth, and the protectress of felines and their caretakers. The concept of the sacred nature of the animal, not just felines, are rippled through many cultures beyond Egypt, including in the totemic animals of Native American tradition, spirit animals within the shamanic philosophy, as well as spirits familiar in magical practice. In embodying the idea of treating all animals with reverence, we find a vision of every life as has something to be cherished and magic behind every life force, no matter how big or how small. Don't hurt animals. People out here hurting animals, sacrificing animals through observation of and respect for the unique characteristics of each individual, to apply the archetype energy through embodies to the fractal design of our soul's personality. In removing the inferior mask of human ego, we are left with the perennial wisdom within the animal mundi, or world soul, the intrinsic visible spirit of primates, all life. Cherish the animals. Cherish the animals. There is blessings. You remain balanced in your emotions. Somebody's very balanced in their emotions. Okay? And they praise the goddess and the gods within them. There's balance here. See? There's balance. And you benefit by being thankful and grateful. You speak with good intentions. And you give offerings that are genuine. Or you may need to. And you are very much so trusted, very loyal. and you are open to love in various forms. You create your own, you create harmony in our planet. I can show this person she's naked, and you do the best that you can. There's a lot of balance. I hold purity in high esteem. God said, spread the joy. I like these cards. All right, I'm gonna do the let me put this away. Hold on one second. Let me put these cards away and clear out my space a little so that way I could do, I'll drink some water. Okay, initials. Let's see. Letters. What words can we, what spirit wants to let us know? Initials. Okay, we have an X. This X keep coming out. Oh look, X, for real. We have an X. An X is here. There's an X, somebody's X is here. Oh, excuse me, sorry. Okay, let me get some messages from here. Do I want to do this? No. X. A bear, a bee. Somebody's initials could be something about a box. Something about Botox, could be Botox. Somebody could be a boxer. Box could be significant. M. Somebody wants to fight you, box me. I don't know. Box me. A log. Something about a log. A log. Me. Meg. Somebody's name could be Meg. From 2 X's. A gap. An ape. Somebody's aging. LAP, LA. LA is significant. Police, LA police, the police. Los Angeles police could be significant. Military police is significant. General Electric is significant. I'm cold now. Oh, hold on. It's cold in here. It's cold. It's cold in here. Let's see. What messages, Spirit? There's beauty. Beauty is very significant. Somebody's beauty. Somebody's loyalty is very significant. There's going to be success. There is someone you need to go. Meditation is very significant. Loyalty is very significant here. The initials here, somebody's name could be Peg, Meg, something about a map, a map, a map. Somebody may be traveling using a map. Maple, somebody may live on Maple Street. Maple. Something about maple. Something about somebody's bag. Bag is significant. Something about a person is a nag. You have a nag, a person in your life who's a nag. Another E is significant. Somebody may have to pee. Somebody's name is Lee. Lee. Somebody's name is Lee. NBA players are involved as well. They're NBA players. That could be from Miami or Los Angeles or Georgia. Georgia is significant here. Georgia. Somebody's a snake. There's a Sagittarius here. A Sag. Or somebody's a sage. Somebody's a sage. Somebody's a mess. Somebody's a mess. There's a police officer. There's police officers here. What else do we need to know? Spirit. Letter J. Somebody may have a J in their name. JS is significant. Somebody's a pig. Military police is here. There's a rape. Somebody may have been raped in RAPE in LA. Father Ra is here. Yeah, there is. Somebody did get RAPE. Somebody did. Any other? There's a musician here. Somebody plays the violin. There's a musician. Lego. Something about Lego. Lego. Somebody's leg. Something about somebody's leg. May need x-rays. Somebody may have a car accident and something about their legs. Somebody's going to take a plea. Oh, man. There's a plea. A plea. Somebody's going to take a plea. They're gonna be found out about her ARPE. They're gonna take a plea. They're gonna find out about her. Instead of paying, people need to save money. Something about a train. A train. Vermont may be significant. Something about Toyota. Car. Toyota may be significant. Toyota. I'm going to do the letters this way because I see it better when I do it like this. Military police. There's a veteran here. There's a vet. A veteran. Somebody may veto on a vote. A vote. Something about voting. Vote. I don't know. I don't know who you're voting for. I don't think we have good leaders out there. I pray we do. But from what I see, no. MK. Why? Something about money. Money. Facebook. 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 Craigslist. Craigslist. These jar spells is over. The government. Something about a house. There's a house here. What else, Spirit? Bring it out. Dark magic. This hex, somebody did a hex. Texas is significant. Somebody may be in Texas. Somebody may live in Texas. There's a gang here. There's a gang. There's a gang. The gang, R-A-P-E. Somebody did a gang, R-A-P-E. There is dark, M-A-G-I-C. Miami is significant. Somebody thought it was a joke. A joke. Joke. AI, artificial intelligence. Something about gas. 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 Gas price hike. Everything is high. Everything is high. The cost of living is high because these people are not making the money like they used to. So everything is skyrocketing for us. They making the collective pay. But God's stopping them. Yeah. What is it, Spirit? What is it about these people? Somebody's having thoughts. Somebody's a thief. There are changes. And there is going to be some messages coming through about crimes, about gang RAP, about SA, okay, SA, MURDER, you know. A lot of dark MA magic, a lot of dark magic, a lot of dark magic. People are going to get messages of concern. There's a lot of changes in these people's lives. There is a mature, but she's a very immature woman. Morocco is significant. Brazil is significant. Brazilian, somebody's Brazilian. Somebody's from Africa. Somebody's Jewish. There's a Jewish here. There's Jewish. There's a somebody's a JERKI. Dirt, jerk, whatever. Something about NASA. NASA. Caves. Caves. Children in caves. Children in caves. Underground. Underground. Underground tunnels. There's underground tunnels. There's underground tunnels. They think it's a joke. Thought it was a joke. Somebody's clogged. Somebody's backed up. Somebody's backed up. Somebody's clogged. Something about somebody's medication or X you may be taking. Somebody may be giving you wrong medication. I don't know. I don't trust people with medication. I don't trust doctors with medication. I don't. I don't. God will show me who is, I don't know. I think I'm going to end this. It's Friday tomorrow. Something about ski. Something about Coke. I saw Coke. Somebody does Coke. Somebody sell Coke. Something about Coke. Somebody sniffs Coke. Cocaine is very significant. Coke. Yeah, somebody does drugs. There's Coke here. Crack. A croak. Somebody made croak. Anyway, I'm going to end this reading. I've been here for a little bit. The energy is really not, you guys are not here. So I'm going to end it. I thank you all for being here. Just know that God is watching everyone. Whatever you do is going back to, they're getting messages of concern. These people were false. Many will be in poverty. And there is an official person watching. Oh man. They seen somebody has been paying for people's endings, and this is a concern of people, these false people that are liars and thieves and work really hard at it. There's a lot of court cases here. People are going to be going to court. But I'm going to end this reading. Let's end it on a positive note, because when there's dark, there's always light, okay? We always make sure we end it on a good note. So let's see what the angels want to say. Angels says be assertive, okay? And there's no need to worry. You have no need to worry. Everything is fine. For God's children, everything is fine. Something will happen in a year from now. I don't know what's that. Whatever you're expecting, whatever you're praying for, it will happen in a year from now. Spirit said to wait. There's something that you need to wait for. I don't know what it is, but the angel said wait. And be assertive. I love you guys. Let me just end one. Let's see. Why this don't fit here? This goes here. Why my card's not fitting? Oh, sorry. Haven't been used that much. Let me get one message, Spirit. Okay. I'm gonna get one message from the sacred sea. This is the moon queen of the sea. This is the last message. That's number 18. Okay, the message is the moon queen of the sea is activating your receptivity, your divine feminine power. All living beings on earth possess this magnetic femininity, and once it is awakened and widely free, you will be deeply connected to the core of who you are as a human, regardless of who you were born as. The moon queen of the sea appears at a time when you are in need of honoring the natural cycles within your body and your relationships with others, who may not be able to see this deep power within you until you recognize and honor it in and for yourself. Tides come and go daily, shifting with the moon and earth cycles of the planet. You possess these tide cycles within your human form, and it is time to revere these subtle changes within your body and your life. You are alive. Rejoice that. And I'm going to end it there. I love you guys. Have a good night. Namaste. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe to my channel.